Okay, everybody, this is a movie showing you how to clean out or check if you need to clean out the basket and the input of the pump. So, step one is shut the pump off. That's over here. Now it becomes nice and quiet. Okay, step two is take this valve, push it down a bit so you can swivel it over and put it into the close position. It says close right there. Okay, step three is remove this lid. Now this can be a little bit sticky sometimes. I think I could probably do it by hand, but I'm going to show you if it gets too tight to do it by hand. This is a little trick that we sometimes use. We put this bar, which is right here, usually stored right here. We'll just say it's always stored right there. And this will help us actually to just get that started. I must have tightened it on pretty good last time. You notice the pump kind of wiggles around a little bit, but that's alright. It's kind of loosey-goosey. Okay, open this up. You hear this gurgling noise. Put that lid over somewhere and take it out. And there you go. Bunch of stuff inside there. And our objective is to clean that out. So now we're going to have to point this outside here. What I like to do, I got this block here, and I use it to kind of knock the stuff out. And I sort of alternate between hitting it on the side and sort of spinning it around and then whacking it like this. Doesn't have to be perfectly clean, but I've already made quite a big difference. There you go. Not perfectly clean, but maybe you could. I'll get the camera to adjust to the light in here. Anyway, there you go. Okay, so now we put it in. There's a kind of a hole there. That's got to line up with the pipe that's coming in to the basket area. Now, I talked about this in the some of the documentation, making sure we don't get a leak here around the seal. That leak, the seal depends on this big rubber O-ring. Just make sure there's no gunk on the O-ring or the surface that it seals against, and give it a tighten. And so that's good. Now, take the valve, put it back into filter mode, and we're ready to turn the pump on. Now you can point the camera back here. What you want to do to make sure that everything's working good is hang around long enough to see that the water starts to enter here. And you know everything's working good. That way you can leave the pool area, you know everything's running fine. So we'll just watch it for a little while. Taking a little while, that's normal. You probably can't see this on the camera, but you can start to see water coming into the area here through the top of the glass lid. It's actually not doing it yet. It's taking its good time today. Now I can see it start to come in. And you can see the water kind of starting to bubble here. Now the water's starting, yeah, now it's really starting to fill it up. Things are moving around here. Now it's kind of frothy. And eventually you'll start to see a bunch of those bubbles disappear. And I'm already pretty sure, I've seen this enough times, I know this is normal bubbling that will, if I walk away from it now, that bubbling will probably disappear. So I say this session's over. Well, you can shut it off. Bye-bye.